Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. I'm your host, Cosmic. I'm a guy on a journey to react to music I never heard, and we are going to have some fun tonight. This popped up on my YouTube, and I'm like, screw it, let's do it. Megadeth drummer hears Mr. Brightside for the first time. Mr. Brightside, that's a great song. I actually like The Killers. I believe their album Sam's Town, I believe is called. Really like that album. This song was not on that album, but I like this song, and from everything I've heard from The Killers, I like them. So Megadeth drummer hears it. So we're gonna hop in here and have some fun today and check this out. Much love to you all. Thank you so much for being here. I freaking love you guys. Thank you for being a part of the council community and just sticking with me and going on this journey with me. I have no idea where we're going, but I'm having a good time, and I get to meet some really amazing people. So let's go. This song actually is kind of sad.
Please. Do you know that song?
No, I don't.
I just have to say, this is blowing my mind right now. I'm so glad you don't know this song.
Let me put my gloves on for this. I'm Dirk Verburen from Megadeth. Mostly throughout my life, I have been playing all sorts of metal music. I listen to all kinds of different things. I grew up listening to a lot of pop and
Those drums look
rap/hip-hop
sick.
and electronic music. Nowadays, I also listen to a lot of jazz and fusion, rock and roll, punk, you name it, all kinds of different things. Drumming-wise, what I mostly do is at least somewhat rock-related. So as much as I have studied jazz and enjoyed I don't feel like I'm quite ready to be in a jazz trio. So if you guys are gonna play me a jazz song, I'm gonna run away.
Yeah, we'll load up the track. And yeah, you ready?
Let's do it.
You would know by now. Please.
A drumless. That's. What? Wow.
I just have to ask, do you know that song?
No, I don't. But I now have the song structure. So
I just have to say, this is blowing my mind right now.
what was
I'm
that?
so glad you don't know this song.
No, yeah, I don't. I wouldn't even know what band it is, to be honest. So I have no idea. I might have heard it before. I don't know, because it sounds like something I might have heard before, but I definitely don't listen to this band or know this band very well. So
Well, we won't tell you what it is until
no,
the end, so.
don't. This might be fun for people to know. So I do this when I do session work in the studio, which I've done tons of. I've developed a method to just, when you listen to a song the first time, just count, name the parts, count the bars, and then at least, if anything, you have a structure. So in this case, that's
so
all you
cool,
need, since there's no
dude.
drums. I can make up my own, which, thank you guys, very generous of you. So me having at least the structure, I'm not saying I'm gonna maybe read this perfectly, but at least I'll have some idea of where I am, and have a few of the accents on there, a few little things I noticed on the bass and like the ending of the song and stuff. And so yeah, let's try this. I'm excited to try it. Let me put my gloves on for this.
Oh.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his
Nightwish and Winter Sun really helped me appreciate drummers. Freaking Kai. This guy's good. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, how many are drummers in the comments? This is so cool to see.
I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress. Now let me go. 'Cause I just can't look. It's killing me.
Oh, yeah.
And taking control.
Oh, this is awesome, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. It fits so well.
Missed the ending, damn it.
You're hired.
I was like, I know those 3 hits are coming somewhere, and yeah, I got a little sidetracked in my thing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that was fun.
That was great, man.
Thanks.
Clearly your chart worked.
Yeah.
One listen and one playthrough.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, you know, that's like, it's like, I mean, I compare it to the instrument, like learning to pick up music quickly. If you can do that, if you can practice that, it can become a really useful tool if you want to
That's
be
incredible.
do this as a job, because a lot of times there's no time. Like when you do session work, sometimes when I have really complex stuff, because I get asked to do some really crazy, sometimes I have to do like detailed charts, you know, and really work at it before. In general, what I've learned is that there's usually not as much time to prepare as you'd like to. So if you go into it with the mindset of like, I'm just gonna do the best I can do with the time I have, you know, it's usually a good place to start.
Do you want to hear the original?
Yeah, let's hear it. What's this band? Tell me.
The band is The Killers.
Okay. Heard of them, yes.
The song is Mr. Brightside,
Okay.
which is a classic. And this is Ronnie Vannucci on drums. And we are definitely sending him your version of this once this is out. And we'll get Ronnie up here to play the original, and maybe we can mash them all up.
All right, sounds good. Ronnie, don't hate me. I did my best, man.
I think he'll dig it.
Okay, cool.
God, he just seems
Nice.
like
Okay,
such
here's
a cool
the
guy.
original version. This is with the drum part in there.
Oh, damn, we get to see him react.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Jealousy, turning saints into the
Yo, you see musicians just vibing to other It warms my heart. He is methodical. Though the gears in his brain.
Yeah, man. Badass.
Yeah.
I have to say, I can see why it's a classic. Hearing it like now, like the whole thing. Yeah, it's a killer song. Killer song. Jeez.
You walked right into that
I
one.
did. No, I can totally see how that would rule on stage and how people would just go crazy. And great drum part, very well, very well balanced. And yeah, I know I hit the crash can at the same time as him at one point. I was like, yeah, I nailed one thing.
Nice.
But no, it was great drumming and very balanced and very tasteful and fills in the right place and super cool. Yeah, I love it, man. Love it. It's this was fun. So yeah, that was my best shot here on Here's a Song for the First Time, courtesy of Drumeo. I hope I didn't let you guys down too much. I had fun doing this, and this is something that again, if you wanna have a gig playing an instrument, it's a good idea to get really to get some kind of technique going for you to learn songs fast and at least get the basic hang of a song structure. Obviously, for us drummers, having the song structure together, which I royally screwed up in the end when I missed the closing hits, it's an important thing. And also sight reading whatever notes you take, or here's the thing: a lot of times you're not gonna have time to memorize everything you have to learn, so you need to have some kind of tricks. I've even had charts on stage sometimes, and not my favorite thing to do, but I've been in that position, and when that's what you need, you do it. So anyways, this was great.
Dude, I don't know. I saw it on freaking my thing, and I was like, yo, Megadeth drummer plays Mr. Brightside. That was awesome. I don't have to say anything. It's just really cool to see. Really cool to see. He just seems like such a great guy, and seeing this and seeing how his brain works, it just makes me appreciate the music all the more, dude. Hell yeah. Y'all, I hope you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out while we it was informative. Damn, I feel like I'm learning some stuff. That was awesome. Have a great night. I love you guys, and just keep going, keep being awesome, and we'll see you next time.